Xian? She's back, isn't she? As long as you don't leave me. This has nothing to do with Ziyi. Just sign it. Yes, 3 years with no days off finally paid out. The full-time nanny is finally off duty. A 15 million retirement package. No more waking up early to make black coffee. No more pretending not to see old photos of you and your first love. Ha! Who wants this kind of blessing? I'll sign, right now. What did you just say? Mr. Fu, is there anything else? Not that. What you said just now. See, Xian, am I interrupting? Are you two done talking? If Miss Zhang doesn't want to sign, I can leave. I don't want to cause trouble between you two. Miss Song, you've misunderstood. I've already signed. Miss Song is so kind-hearted. How could she possibly have bad intentions? Right. I totally believe you meant nothing by it. You just timed every phone call perfectly. Every social post, too. And came home exactly on my wedding anniversary. I can smell your fake innocence all the way across the Pacific. Miss Fake Innocence and Mr. Ice Cube, please stay locked together forever. Don't come out and ruin the dating pool. Xian, what's wrong? Zhang Wantang, you seem very happy. You're joking, Mr. Fu. We were married for 3 years. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little sad. Tonight I'm definitely going to Lu Yao's new bar. I heard the new male models have abs like washboards. I'm ordering 10. Fu Xian, you cold-faced jerk. Goodbye forever. Zhang Wantang, don't you dare! Sir, Miss Song is here. Miss Zhang, I heard you were discussing the divorce today. Don't misunderstand. I really didn't come to rush you. I've already signed everything. Since Miss Song is here, I'll leave you two alone. Wait, you're just leaving? What else, stay for dinner? Miss Zhang, don't be like that. Xian is in a difficult position too. Xian gave me this jade pendant. It means something special to us. It's the token Ji left when she saved me years ago. It's pretty. It really is special. You stole the token I left when I saved him at the crash scene, and took my place as his savior. You've worn it all these years, Song Ji. Doesn't it burn your neck? Jiang Wantang. What do you mean, stolen? Mr. Fu, what are you talking about? I didn't say a single word just now. Happy divorce, Mr. Fu. Don't worry, Song Ji. There are plenty of scores to settle. We'll do them one by one. Tang Tang! You really divorced that bastard? Don't do anything stupid! Stupid? I've never been thinking more clearly. Editor Lu free tonight? Let's celebrate my high-paying resignation. Bring me every handsome male model in your place. Huh? I'm not crying. This eye makeup was expensive. Who's paying if I ruin it? Take a look. Is this worth trending? Song Ji did it. I'll have someone take it down right now. No, let her post it. She wants to build a stage. I'll give her a show. Let's go to Qin Yuan's law firm. A Nanwan apartment worth 75 million. Looks generous, but there are plenty of traps. Once you sign, you waive any claim to the overseas trusts and offshore funds he created during the marriage. He isn't short on money. He's testing you. Fu Xian, that bastard. He looks respectable, but he's scheming so loudly. I can hear it from outer space. He wants to prove I'm after his money. To prove he never wronged me in those 3 years. Fine, I'll play along. Then take more money. No, first I need to figure something out. That jade around Song Ji's neck? How exactly did she get it? That jade. Stolen things always have to be returned. Wow, the fake innocence act is strong. She's trying to make you mad, then screenshot it and sick the internet on you. She wants to use me as a stepping stone. Come on, let's go to the bar. Song Ji hired online trolls. Look at this picture. A lie told early enough. eventually becomes truth. Recording. Where are you? Mr. Fu needs something from his ex-wife? About the agreement. You can name your terms. Don't use that tone with me. Mr. Fu, we're divorced. From now on, the tone I use depends entirely on my mood. For 3 years, all I heard was, don't make a scene and let it go. Who made you the world's police? Why do you care so much? Why were you in such a hurry to sign today? Because I don't want to waste any more time. 3 years was enough. Where are you going tonight? I saw Lu Yao's post. You just got divorced and you're already going somewhere like that? Mr. Fu just got divorced too. And Miss Song is already in your office, isn't she? Look at Mr. Double Standard getting mad. Rules for thee. But not for me ordering male models. Jiang Wenteng. Go home, right now. Which home? The Nanwan apartment isn't in my name yet. The Fu mansion belongs to Miss Song. As for your place, I don't recycle garbage. Fu Xian, can you hear what I'm thinking? Mr. Fu hung up. Nice, where to? The bar. Let's see who loses it first tonight. Want to play a drinking game, miss? No games, just drink with me. Your boyfriend checking up on you? Ex-husband? Then you should be even happier tonight. Good answer, you're staying longer. There it is again. Don't make a scene. Always putting on that domineering CEO act. He really thinks he's in charge of the whole world. If it makes you unhappy, don't look at it. Jiang Wenteng, come with me. Miss, who is this? Get lost. Fu Xian, what the hell is wrong with you? I paid for him. Who are you telling to leave? I'll say it one more time. Come with me. Mr. Fu, we're divorced. The agreement isn't effective yet. The process isn't finished. So even, the process isn't finished. Then was Miss Song at your office today for an early audition as Mrs. Fu? Mr. Fu, what exactly are you to me now? My ex-husband, my creditor? Or Miss Song's future boyfriend? Checking on his ex's nightlife? Jiang Wenteng. You weren't like this before. Of course not. Back then it was part of the job. Now I've taken my 15 million and quit. Who's still going to babysit your stone-faced emotions? You treated those 3 years like a job? Mr. Fu, how do you know what I'm thinking? It's written all over your face. Really? Then take another look, Mr. Fu. What's written on my face now? It says Fu Xian. You're a complete idiot. Mr. Fu, why does your face look so green? Jiang Wenteng. Come outside with me. No. This isn't a good place to talk. I think it's perfect. Where would you prefer, Mr. Fu? Your office? Miss Song's hospital room? Or the Fu Mansion living room? Do you have to drag Xi into this? She's practically living inside my divorce papers. I'm not allowed to mention her? Exactly. When you're policing your ex-wife's nightlife, why don't you ask whether your precious first love crashing our divorce meeting was appropriate? Miss Lu, this is between Jiang Wenteng and me. Between you two? What's even left between you now? The Civil Affairs Office? Mr. Fu, don't scare my friend. You can have Miss Song, but I can't have a cute guy. He's mad, seriously? Does Mr. Fu really think I'm supposed to stay celibate for him after divorce? So that's it. It only lights up when he hears my thoughts. Let's go somewhere else. There's a dog blocking the way, ruining my mood. What's this? How did you get it? An old injury, I forgot. Jiang Wenteng. We're divorced. How I got hurt, whether it hurt, when it healed. None of it has anything to do with you. What you said earlier doesn't count. The divorce isn't finalized. You're still Mrs. Fu. Mr. Fu saying those 3 words now. Isn't it a little too late? He hurt you. I'm fine.
加即将是比香晚唐原枪比喻正面分析。
Damn. Songjoy hired trolls to smear you. I'll get someone to remove the trending topic. I saw it. The Song family's PR team did it. Want it suppressed? No, let her keep running her mouth. Are you crazy? Right now, she's calling me a gold digger. When the clause hiding Fu Xian's overseas assets gets exposed, public opinion will turn on him and tear him apart. Senior, help me investigate something. Tell me, 10 years ago, the burn registry from the South City Sanatorium fire, and Song Ji's medical records before she went abroad. Okay. That jade really does have something to do with you. 10 years ago, I saved someone. What? Fu Xian is that ungrateful bastard? Why didn't you tell him? Tell him? Song Ji had my jade and the Liu family's backing. She'd been his savior for 10 years. If I spoke up, he'd only think I was jealous and making up stories to steal her place. Then what now? You're just letting it go? Not anymore. She can keep the garbage man. But the jade my mother left me, and the truth I nearly died for, she's giving those back. Songtree has lost it. She just announced she'll donate that jade pendant for auction at tomorrow's Hang-On Charity Gala. She must be afraid you'll investigate. She wants to get rid of the jade fast and reinforce her sweet, selfless first love image. Get me an invitation. You're going? She put my property on that stage. Of course I'm going to collect the debt. That's Jiang Wantang. She was just exposed as a gold digger, and she still dared to come? Songdri is donating the token that saved Xian tonight. His ex-wife has some nerve showing up. Miss Zhang, you came too. Miss Song is doing charity with someone else's property. How could I miss the show? Miss Zhang, this jade saved Xian back then. It's very important to me. But I hope it can help more people. Miss Song is beautiful inside and out. Oh? No earbuds today? Did you hide them? What, Mr. Fu? Afraid I'll discover you're a creep who secretly listens to his ex-wife's thoughts? If you can't bear to part with it, you don't have to donate it. Xian, I just want to do something meaningful. Great performance. If that jade hadn't belonged to my mother, your earth-shattering love story would have made me throw up. Xian, what's wrong? Xian, how could you be so careless? Ladies and gentlemen, our next item is a green jade peace pendant donated by Miss Song Ji. Starting bid, 500,000. 1 million, 1.5 million. 3 million. Miss Zhang, you're really bidding? Of course I'm taking back what's mine. 5 million. She's bidding on her own donation? What's Miss Song doing? Sorry, this jade saved Xian's life back then. I really can't let it go. 8 million. Xian. Fu Xian. Why do you think she'd rather burn money? Then let me get that jade? 10 million. Sold! Congratulations, Miss Song. Jiang Wentang. Do you have to humiliate me over what happened back then? You've misunderstood, Miss Song. I just like the craftsmanship. That belongs to me. Does it? The edge has heat fracture marks. The gold repair uses an old-style kintsugi technique. Especially that gold dot at the end of the crack. It covers a missing piece. Miss Song, you've worn it for 10 years. Do you know what's engraved beneath that gold dot? See? What's engraved there? I don't remember. The fire scene was chaotic. You don't remember something you've worn against your skin for 10 years? Xian? You'd rather believe her than me? This is the only keepsake I have from the fire that nearly killed me. Nearly died in the fire? The flames were huge. The smoke was thick. So tell me, Miss Song, where were you injured? I inhaled a lot of smoke. What about burns? Even the jade has heat fractures, yet you don't have a single scar. The jade shielded me. The jade shielded you from fire? Why not say it took your college entrance exam too? Give me the jade. No. Song-chi. I've seen enough. Lu Yao. Let's go. You can't leave. Explain yourself. Your hand. Miss Song, you seem awfully afraid of this scar. I don't recognize it. I don't know. Mr. Fu, you should ask your precious savior exactly what she picked up in the South City Sanatorium fire 10 years ago. No, what she stole. You're slandering me! Xian, don't listen to her nonsense! Let me see the jade. No, it's mine. If it's yours, why are you afraid to look? I'll have this jade authenticated. If what she said is true, Z, you'd better tell me now. Xian, I'm so dizzy. Wow, perfectly timed fainting spell, right on cue. Why are you looking at me? Catch her. Miss Song is practically falling apart in your arms. Enough, this is a charity gala, not rich people dinner theater. Wantang, do you have proof she stole the jade? Of course. This is a photo of my mother from 20 years ago. There are lots of similar jade pendants. What does that prove? Then what about this one? The morning of the fire, 10 years ago. Miss Song, did we know each other then? So how did you get my jade? You were at the sanatorium that day? Why did you never tell me? Because even if I had, you would have chosen her anyway. Mr. Fu? Ah, madam, I don't feel well. I need to go to the hospital. Call a doctor. The Hengzhen Gala has a medical team here. Since you say the fire injured you, they can examine you right now. Madam, Miss Song does have slightly low blood sugar, but she has no old scars from any large area fire burns, nor any signs of long-term smoke inhalation damage. It's been 10 years. Any injury would have healed. Really? Then why didn't mine? Song-chi, if you really saved someone in that fire, you'd know you have to lift people and brace yourself on the ground. Your wrists, shoulders, and back are the easiest places to injure. I don't remember. You don't? Then answer this. Where was Fuxian trapped? What was pinning his leg? What color were his clothes? What did he say before passing out? You know none of it. All you know is how to pick my jade out of the rubble. Bitch, shut up. Don't touch her. Ah! Someone take Miss Song back to the Song residence. From today on, the Fu family no longer recognizes her as anyone's savior. Ah. Wantang, your wrist. I'm sorry. Save your apology until the truth is fully investigated, Mr. Fu. Late protection is like expired medicine. Swallowing it only makes you sick. Are you satisfied now? No. This is only the beginning. Wantang, tell me what really happened back then. You want to know, Mr. Fu? Investigate it yourself. I only want to hear it from you. Hear it from me? 10 years ago, every time I tried to speak, you put Song-ji behind you and protected her. Why should I tear open my scars now just to show you? I don't want to beg you to believe me like some clown anymore. The day after the fire, someone requested the records in the Fu family's name. Then that page disappeared. The Fu family? They knew you were the one who saved him and deliberately destroyed the record, just so the Fu family could have a more respectable savior. They were willing to erase the truth itself. Typical Fu family. Should we expose it? We don't have enough evidence. First, investigate the butler, who handled the hospital matter, Li Changshen. Wantang, that fake little angel Song-ji is stirring things up again. She paid for sponsored articles. They're saying you never saved anyone, that you were just a stalker. This photo cropped out the smoke pouring from the second floor and the crowd running behind me. Songji, you're really getting desperate. Qinwen, find the teacher who took this photo. Dig up the original negative. She wants hard proof, I'll give her exactly that. Wantong, someone bought the negative before we could. A woman wearing a mask. She had a fresh scratch on her wrist. Songji. The jade scratched her hand when she struggled last night. Who is it? Uncle Lee is missing. The Fu family's butler is missing? What are you here for, Mr. Fu? He went to the old South City house last night. I found this in a fire pit in the backyard. They're burning evidence. Mr. Fu, this man served your family for 40 years. How are you going to explain this to me? I'll get to the bottom of it. Get to the bottom of it? You'll say he's old and remembered wrong? Or that he acted alone to protect you? 10 years ago, your family erased my existence. 10 years later, you're burning my evidence. Fuxian, your family makes me sick. Ugh. Lu Yao, let's go. Where? To find Songji. She's emotionally unstable right now. It's dangerous to go alone. Fuxian, you can protect your precious Fu family. I'm getting my negative back. Anyone who tries to stop me today goes down with her. Xian. Miss Zhang, you've already driven me into the hospital. What more do you want? Cut the crap. Give me the original negative from the sanatorium event. I don't know what you're talking about. Who went to Teacher Shen's home at 10:20 this morning wearing a mask and beige cap? See? Hand it over. Xian. Why are you always the one pressuring me? If I hadn't rushed into the fire and stayed with you. The person who stayed with me. Was it really you? Who dragged me out before I passed out? What was pinning my leg? What were my last words? It was too long ago. I can't remember clearly. You can't remember the fire, but you remember every word I said after waking up? Wow. Mr. Fu finally brought his brain online. She didn't forget. She was never inside that fire. Jiang Wantang, what did you do to turn him against me? Miss Song, here's what you urgently requested. Wantang, back then you... I know you didn't know. So don't rush to perform your guilt in front of me. So what if you won?
He loved me for those 3 years.
He remembered my illnesses. He remembered I'm afraid of the dark. You're just the pathetic woman who lost to me. Ah! I didn't come here to prove who he should love. The jade is mine. The truth is mine. As for him, he's trash. Whoever wants him can have him. Jiang Wantang, stop! Why? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Fuxian, do you remember my birthday?
During our first year of marriage?
I cooked a whole table of food and waited for you. You said you had work, but that night, I saw on Songji's social feed that you two were abroad watching the snow. You came back the next day, covered in her perfume. You said she was sick and told me not to overthink it. That day, I finally understood. It wasn't that I wouldn't speak. You simply never gave me a chance to say anything. Love that comes too late is worth less than dirt. Lu Yao Drive. She's unbelievable. Songji released a psychological report. She says she has PTSD. Claims she took the jade because her memory was confused. Admit a small mistake to cover a major crime. Package deliberate malice as mental illness and use it to clean up her image. Wantang, the Song family is desperately removing trending posts. The Fu family hasn't moved. Madame Fu is waiting for Fuxian to decide. Don't wait for them to make up another story. Qin Yuan put every original photo and negative online. Tomorrow morning, hold a press conference. I'm ending this story with the truth. Understood. Wantang, I know you're inside. Don't open the door. Just hear me out. We found Uncle Lee. I didn't bring anyone, and I won't protect the Fu family. Uncle Lee has the original copy of the burn registry from the fire. What? But he won't give it to me. He insists on handing it personally to the girl with the injured wrist from 10 years ago. Where is he? The old South City house. Uncle Lee, Miss Zhang. Skip the greetings. Where's the copy? Young master, this can only be given to Miss Zhang. Why, if all of you knew it was her, why did you still believe Song Juri? Because back then, the Fu family needed financing from the Songs, and Miss Song had the jade pendant. She was the Song family's daughter. Old Master Fu said, for both families' dignity, the truth couldn't come out. My father knew? You erased a 16-year-old girl who saved me like she was garbage? We chose the person who was more useful. Mr. Fu, stop acting shocked. Isn't this exactly how your family has always operated? I didn't know. I really didn't know. Miss Jiang, there's more. Mr. Fu ordered me to destroy this back then. I couldn't bring myself to do it. All these years I watched you suffer in the Fu family. I thought I'd take this secret to my grave. Then why bring it out now? Because the young master finally asked. And because Miss Jiang finally stopped waiting. Uncle Lee, tomorrow at 10 a.m., at my press conference, I need you to appear. I will. Lu Yao, let's go. I really didn't know before. I didn't know you saved me. I didn't know what my father did. Fu Xian, fine. You didn't know the truth about the fire. But during those 3 years, did you know I waited every time Song Ji called and you left without looking back? Did you know I sat alone until dawn on my birthday? Did you know I hurt too? You knew. You just assumed I'd always put up with it. Love that comes too late is worth less than dirt. Don't show up in front of me again. I'm furious. The entire Fu family is awful, Tang Tang. How are you planning to destroy them at tomorrow's press conference? My way? Wantang Jewelry. You're finally revealing who you are? The Fu family cares most about appearances. And Song Juri loves pretending to be some perfect socialite. Then I'll crush them right in the world of status and prestige they care about most. Holy crap! Zhang Wantang is the mysterious top designer. Wantang, let's destroy them. Song Chi, the Fu family. Tomorrow we'll settle every old and new debt at once. Mr. Fu, are you here today to support your ex-wife? Did the Fu family cover up the truth about the fire? Ready? Let's begin. I'm Zhang Wantang, founder of Wantang Jewelry. Miss Jiang, are you here to respond to your relationship scandal? No, I'm here to address only 3 things. First, I wasn't a useless rich wife living off the Fu family for 3 years. I will take every penny of the legal assets I'm entitled to in the divorce. Second, the ownership of this jade pendant. It belonged to my mother. I personally repaired these cracks. Song Juri wore it for 10 years, yet she doesn't even know this character is engraved inside, because it was never hers. Not hers? Then whose jade is it? Why did Song Ji have it? That's the third matter, Uncle Lee. I was the Fu family's butler. 10 years ago, I removed Miss Jiang's burn registry page from the hospital. When Song Ji appeared with the jade, the Fu family chose profit over investigating the truth. The real person who saved him was Miss Jiang Wantang. Did the Fu family know? Did Song Ji falsely claim the credit? Why didn't Miss Jiang speak up for 10 years? Because nobody asked, and nobody believed me. Song Ji had the jade and the Fu family's approval. All I had was this scar. Fu Xian, look carefully. This is the truth you comfortably ignored for 3 years. I'm not here to prove who should love me. I'm here to reclaim my jade, my name, and the truth that I saved someone. Zhang Wantang, you're lying. I didn't intentionally steal her identity. The Fu family decided I was the savior first. You were the ones who told everyone to stop investigating. Fu Xian, your father knew. Uncle Lee knew. Now that this has blown up, you want me to take all the blame? The Fu family misidentified the savior and will publicly apologize. As for you, since you admit you found the jade, you owe Wantang an apology. Apologize? Why? Zhang Wantang enjoyed being Mrs. Fu for 3 years too. Zhang Wantang, you think you won, so what if you're his savior? For 3 years he took me to doctors, celebrated my birthdays, and divorced you for me. You still lost to me. Wantang... Song Ji, did you forget I signed the divorce papers? I threw the garbage away. You didn't win him. You got a man who couldn't remember his wife's birthday and a blind fool you had to fake illness to keep. You like him? Take him. You! This press conference is over. Wantang, don't go, please. A 10-year dream. And today I finally woke up. What? Wantang! Mr. Fu, Miss Jiang isn't available for a private conversation. Give me 5 minutes. Where were you 5 years ago? You don't even get 5 seconds. What do you want, Mr. Fu? The Nanwan apartment transfer is complete. The cash settlement is in your account. Wow, finally grew a conscience, Mr. Fu? It's not charity. It's what you're owed. Senior, please check everything for me. Sure. Back then, even a necklace you casually gave me felt like treasure. Now you could hand me half your fortune, and all I'd see is a pile of paper. Wantang, watch how you address me, Mr. Fu. Miss Jiang, about what my father did. I'll investigate everything. The Fu family will apologize publicly, too. Fine. Anything else? Can you stop talking to me like that? Like what? Didn't you always love how understanding I was? Now I don't argue, cry, or cling to you. Why aren't you happy? It's not that I'm unhappy. I regret everything. That's your problem. I'm not responsible for comforting your regrets. If I'd known you were the one who saved me, would things have been different? No. Why? Because you never loved a person. You loved the identity of your savior. When it belonged to Songji, you loved her. Now it's mine, so you feel guilty toward me. Fuxian, you never truly saw either of us. Your so-called devotion is just self-indulgence. Wantang, the car is here. Let's go. I'm finally looking at you now. Is it too late? Yes. He lived inside someone else's fake story for 10 years. It's time he heard the real one. Tang Tang, the internet exploded. Everyone is trashing the Fu family and Songji. Your "I threw the garbage away" line went viral. They can keep yelling. I still have work to do. Wantang, the Song family wants a private settlement. Ji will publicly apologize and pay compensation if you don't sue. In their dreams. Have them send over the offer. You're settling? No. I just want to see how much they think Songji is worth. She stole 10 years of my identity. I should give her a proper price tag. Wantang, Mr. Fu putting on a pity show this late at night? This is the wedding ring you threw in the trash. I had it cleaned. I don't want it. It's our wedding ring. Exactly, I don't want it. Jiang Wantang. I know anything I say now is too late, but I want to start over as someone pursuing you. Mr. Fu, do you think you're being very romantic right now? I know I don't deserve you. You really don't. But that's not the point. The point is I don't want the ring. I don't want the marriage. And I don't want you. Late affection is worth less than dirt. Who exactly is this? Devoted act supposed to impress? You used to love me. Yes, but the woman who loved you died during those 3 years. Neural connection abnormal. Target signal permanently lost. No, no! Wantang, I can't hear you anymore. I can't hear your thoughts anymore. Good. Now you don't even have the right to eavesdrop. Who's he performing this devotion for now? For himself. The audience already left. Miss Jiang, this is the Song family's settlement offer, 30 million plus Songji's public apology. 30 million? That's pocket change. Does Songji think she can steal 10 years of someone's life and buy peace with a little cash? Miss Jiang, don't burn every bridge. You can't compete with the Song family's connections. Go back and tell Songji, I don't need money. I want her reputation destroyed. Get out. Because I was young, frightened, and confused, I mistakenly believed Miss Jiang's jade was mine. I'm sorry. Oh? Confused memory? Funny how she wasn't confused enough to eat garbage. What an elegant way to say I stole it. Of course she won't admit she stole it. Calling it a misunderstanding is one thing. Admitting theft destroys her. Wantang, good news. The court officially accepted the case. Misappropriation and defamation. Songji can get ready for her summons. The real show is only beginning. 10 years ago, the Fu family made a serious error verifying the savior's identity. We sincerely apologize to Ms. Jiang Wantang. Jiang Wantang, I'm sorry. The jade was yours, the scars were yours. Every unfair clause in the divorce agreement is void. I'll recalculate the assets. What I owe you is far more than an apology. Yes, those arrogant vampires in the Fu family finally bowed their heads. Tang Tang, feeling soft yet? A late apology is like fireworks after the crowd leaves. No matter how loud it is, I don't care to watch. Miss Song, do you admit taking the jade? Every Song family project has stopped. Did you cause this? All song projects are suspended. Is this because of you? Did you cause it? Was it you? I already apologized. What more do you people want? Today, Wantong Jewelry secured investment from a top overseas distribution network. I'm finally just Jiang Wantong. Wantong. Mr. Fu, you're really nothing but polite with me now. I only wanted to see you. I won't bother you again after this. Thank you. We can't even be ordinary friends? No, a broken thing doesn't become new, just because you put it in a new box. Wantong, I hope your life is always good. It will be. The 10-year dream finally ended. My begonia flowers finally bloomed fiercely. Everything returned where it belonged, including me. The 10 years stolen from me, I'll redraw them one stroke at a time. The Song family's compensation arrived. The court settlement is on record. Song Jui can't overturn anything now. She's still bitter. She fled overseas and posts on an alt account that people holding things that aren't theirs eventually have to return them. She claims you stole her life. Her life? Her 10 years were built on my wounds. Now that the jade is back where it belongs, of course her fake life is empty. Do you still hate her? No. Hating her wastes too much time. And my time is expensive. Fair enough. Congratulations, President Jiang. You've completely moved on. I learned gold repair at 14. At 16, I lost this jade. At 26, I finally got it back. This collection is called Return, because I believe everything should return to where it belongs. Tang Tang, Fu Xian is outside. Want me to have security remove him? No. He knows making a scene won't change anything. Miss Jiang. The launch was a success. Thank you, Mr. Fu. Anything else? No, I won't come again after today. Okay. I only came to confirm one thing, that you're truly doing well. As you can see, I'm doing great. May you always shine. Why is he still alive? Come on, where are we going? Hot pot, my treat. Is this story true? Yes.
C'est une ombre avec une M.
Tang Tang, he bought it, and he said your work has a soul. Why aren't you crying? This is such an emotional moment. 'Cause I don't need tears anymore to prove how much I care. This is hilarious, guys. Song Jae opened a jewelry shop overseas, but people recognized her as the thief. All her customers disappeared and the shop shut down. Now she's complaining online that the world is too cruel. The world really is harsh on people who steal. What about you? My life is only beginning. The Fu family sent this. Madame Fu wants to make a huge donation to your foundation in your name. Yeah, right, nothing suspicious about that. The letter says it's compensation for the Fu family's past mistakes. Tell them my foundation thinks Fu family money is dirty. Understood. Also, Fu Xian's assistant called asking whether you need corporate sponsorship. Tell him to get lost. Already did. Tang Tang, ah! Why are you screaming in broad daylight? You're a finalist for the International Jewelry Design Association's Emerging Designer of the Year. This is huge. You're going to Milan. How are you celebrating? Celebrate? That tree is growing really well. You're hopeless. Go book the flights. What's meant to be mine. I'll take it with my own hands. Emerging Designer of the Year, Jiang Wantong. Go get it, Queen. Hello, I'm Jiang Wantong. I've lost many things, my work, my life, even myself. But today I found them all again. Thank you to everyone who taught me to stop waiting, because I learned that I am my own light. The 10-year dream is finally over. My begonia flowers are finally blooming fiercely. Who is this? Jiang Wantong. You won. What do you want? My store closed. Every partner abandoned me. I have to wear a hat outside because I'm afraid people will attack me. Are you satisfied now? You stole my property. I took it back. This was never about winning or losing. You still hate me, don't you? You must hate me to death. I don't anymore. Why? Because hating you won't make my life better. I'm moving forward while you're still standing in the same place. People who stay behind can't catch those who've already gone far. Who was that? A stranger. Forget her. Look at the Foundation's first group, 5 girls, the youngest is 16. 16? Same age I was? One problem. There's a reporter outside who refuses to leave without interviewing you. Didn't I reject every interview? He says he'll ask only one question. About the Fu family. President Jiang, the Fu family reportedly wants to donate 50 million to your foundation. Will you accept charity from your ex-husband? What did you ask? Will you accept the Fu family's 50 million donation? No, not now. Not ever. Why? Are you still bothered by the past? Because I want the girls. We support to understand. They didn't get here. Because someone took pity on them. They're here because they deserve to be. Go inside. This will be your home from now on. President Jiang, one last question. Do you ever still think about Fu Xian? Sometimes. You don't mind talking about him? You remember lots of people you've met while walking down the road. That doesn't mean you stop walking. People ask what Jiang Wantong is like now. I'd say she's like the wind. You never see it stop, only feel it pass. I used to rush forward trying to prove things. Now I'm simply taking a walk. The scenery ahead is beautiful and I won't turn back. Not for any stumbling block.
Tang Tang, I've got gossip.
Apparently Fu Xian has a new girlfriend. Oh, you're seriously not curious at all? Not even a little. Lu Yao, do you think my life is missing anything right now? Nope. Then why would I care about a stranger's life? Ha! You're right. You really have moved on completely. Ms. Jiang. What's wrong? Miss Jiang, I got in. I got accepted into a design school abroad. I really want to go, but I can't afford tuition. I'm short by half. The foundation can cover the rest. Art, really? Yes, but there's one condition. Tell me, I'll do anything. After graduation, if you're able, come back and help other girls. Pass this light forward. I promise I will. Ms. Jiang, I was terrified during my interview. Something you said gave me courage. What did I say? You said design isn't about making others see you. It's about helping yourself see the world. Ms. Jiang, I'll keep moving forward. That's wonderful. What are you looking at? Why are you smiling like that? The flowers. The begonia blooms, the heart finally arrives. I found this attachment from the original divorce agreement while moving. You still kept it? I used to keep it to remind myself never to be pathetic again. I don't need it anymore. Looks like President Jiang really has become a whole new person. Moving is done, dinner's on me tonight. Let Lu Yao choose, she's been craving drinks. Jiang Wenteng. Yeah, you're the toughest woman I've ever met. That fire when you were 16? You survived it. That awful marriage at 26? You survived that too. Yeah, I survived. And you're living more beautifully than anyone. Cheers. To us! What's this, a broken mirror reunited? Xiaonan sent it. He learned gold repair techniques. This is the first thing he restored. It's not about reunion, it's rebirth. President Jiang, as this year's top design award winner, you've faced endless doubt and hardship. Standing here today, what would you say to those who once looked down on you, or to young designers? I'd say, don't stop because someone fails to see you. Spend your time doing what you love, not proving how badly you've been hurt. Your pain doesn't need an audience, your work does. Wow. That line on stage, your pain doesn't need an audience, was incredible. I saw several designers wiping away tears. It was just speech material. Hurry up and eat your meat. Seriously, Tang Tang. Have you completely let everything go? Know what I was thinking? When I signed the divorce papers? What? Tell me. Finally, I don't have to pretend anymore. No more pretending to be the perfect wife. No more pretending to be endlessly understanding. And now, You've won the country's top award. You're at the top. What are you thinking now? Now I'm thinking, I finally don't have to prove anything. Ha! To Jiang Wantang, who has nothing to prove. To Lu Yao, who has nothing to prove. Cheers! I don't need anyone's approval, and I don't need to prove myself. I am who I am, like the wind, always moving forward. Lastly, I want to thank the Wantang Foundation and Ms. Jiang. Without her, I wouldn't be standing here today. Hey, she's talking about you. You don't want to show your face? You're basically free publicity. No, today's her stage. Ms. Jiang, I finally did it. You did it yourself. I only opened a door for you. But you were the first person who ever opened one for me. Open the door, please, open up. Then remember to open doors for others someday too. I promise I will. President Jiang, the year-end financial report is ready. Also, something changed at the Fu Group. Tell me, Fu Xian transferred part of his core shares to the Wantang Foundation for free. He also stepped down from the board. Oh, you're not curious at all.
Why he did it?
Or where he went. Ah, not interested. Fair enough. He has nothing to do with you anymore. Miss, it's windy outside. Want to come in for a hot coffee? No, thank you. How long has that clipping been posted there? I don't know. But I know what's between him and me isn't just one scar anymore. It's an entire road we've already finished walking. Tang Tang, how many more years do you think this tree will bloom? No idea. What if it keeps blooming forever? Then let it. Fine, every spring, I'll come freeload off you. And look at the flowers. Deal! What was lost, missed, or broken doesn't matter anymore. As long as the flower inside my heart still blooms, my inner voice will never go silent. Tang Tang, huge news! Fu Xian got married. Oh, really? Apparently she's not from his social circle. Very private. You truly don't care at all? Editor-in-Chief Lu, do you really think Jiang Wantang's life needs an ending for Fu Xian? Nope. Absolutely not. Let's go. Plenty of people outside are waiting for us. 10 years. Everything I needed to say is already in my work. Today I only want to say one thing. Thank you. And thank you to myself, to freedom. Cheers! Congratulations on 10 years. No more waiting for anyone. No more proving anything to anyone. That's what a real future looks like. Ms. Jiang, do you like this? It's a beautiful design. What's the meaning behind it? When I was 18, I almost gave up design because I couldn't afford tuition. The foundation helped me. This begonia petal is for everyone who ever opened a door for me. President Jiang, as one of the country's top jewelry designers, and founder of such a successful foundation.
What are you most proud of?
Is it all the work that's won international awards? Not my work. Then what? That I've gotten to see their work. When I was 16, I stood in heavy rain, pounding on a locked door. At 30, I've finally become the person who opens that door. Great designer Jiang, I stayed up all night writing your foreword, and you changed it like this? Saying don't look back means you're still thinking about what's behind you. Real strength is simply moving forward. Fine, your philosophy wins. Go. Open the doors that belong to you. Tang Tang, this sapling is so tiny. How many years until it flowers? 3 or 4? You have to wait 3 or 4 years. Can someone as impatient as you handle that? I'll wait. I'm good at waiting. You waited for you-know-who before and nearly lost half your life. I'm good at waiting, just not for people who aren't worth it. Exactly. From now on, we only wait for flowers. Tang Tang, don't move. The light is perfect. It finally bloomed. I need to post this right now. What caption? 2 words. It bloomed. After 10 years, the flower finally bloomed, and I finally completely belonged to myself. Ms. Zhang, if someone works for 4 years and creates hundreds of designs but nobody ever notices them, what are they supposed to do? Do you see yourself? If you do, it doesn't matter whether others see you. If you don't, even if the whole world's spotlight shines on you, you still won't be able to stand firmly. Ms. Zhang, I understand. It took me 10 years to understand that. I hope all of you learn it sooner. Tang, something happened. That snake Songji got out of prison and paid gossip accounts to re-edit the old interviews from the fire. Ah! She bought all 3 top trending spots. The whole internet is attacking you. Should we immediately send a legal notice and shut her down? No, let her do whatever she wants. No? She's throwing mud all over your name. You're an internationally renowned designer now. Lu Yao, if a flea jumps around your feet, are you really going to stop walking? Just to fire a cannon at it? She doesn't even deserve a single glance from me anymore. For days, the scandal raged, then vanished beneath newer celebrity gossip. Tang worked, designed, and went home as usual. Being treated like air was a harsher punishment for Songji than prison. No hatred. No sadness. Not even some dramatic closure. It was simply like finishing a long, dark road and finally standing in sunlight. I went back to South City. How did it feel? Nothing special. I just realized how small that place really was. Haha! That's because you've grown up, Jiang Wantang. You've grown bigger than all the suffering in your past put together. Yeah. Tang, sometimes I think you're weirdly lucky. How? Look at everything you've been through. Most people would have lost it, but every step, you kept walking steadily forward, and now you're a legend. It wasn't luck. Then what was it? Every step I took, I chose not to turn back. Miss Zheng? President Liu, I'm sorry. I brought the wrong documents. I'll print them again. Doesn't she remind you of yourself? When you first started? No. How not? Same kind of clumsy. She's younger than I was. And luckier. Leave them here, go drink some water, don't rush. Thank you, Ms. Jiang. You really do seem like a mentor now. Much gentler, too. Really? Maybe after watching begonia flowers bloom for so long, I've softened too. It's time to give you a new ending. Yes and no. It's a beginning, not every answer. Go find your own jade. It might not be actual jade. Huh? It could be a sentence, a song, a place that makes the noise around you finally go quiet. When you stop looking back, when you decide to move forward. When you find it, you'll be free. Oh my god, Tang. Don't you think this tree has become sentient? It just eats well and sleeps well. No, come look. I swear, this tree is almost as tall as you now. No, it's taller than you. Really? Then I guess I need to grow taller too. Haha, Jiang Wantang, how old are you now? You still think you're growing? What are you, bamboo shoots? Haha! With flowers around, maybe I can. Time really is a wonderful thing. It wears away every sharp edge and leaves only the scent of flowers in the yard. Ms. Zhang, I'm very happy now. That's wonderful. I'm already happy. I don't need to prove anything or search for anything anymore. I just need to keep doing what I love and keep being happy. Tang, remember these? Those earbuds everyone made such a fuss about back then. They've been discontinued. I remember. But if you hadn't sent that to me, I wouldn't have thought about them in ages. Haha, true. I deleted the link. Boring old news like that doesn't deserve to dirty boss Zhang's eyes. Discontinued. Honestly, 10 years ago, my feelings for those people were already discontinued too. All the leaves are gone. Everyone will think it's dead. But I know, when the wind turns warm again, it'll bloom more fiercely than ever. Oh my god, Tang, this tree has gone crazy this year. It's like it's releasing more than 10 years of stored up strength all at once. It finally saved up enough strength to say everything it wanted at once. No way. This could totally become a viral photo spot. I already made it. Its own account. It's called a blooming tang tree. Ah. I never needed to prove to anyone whether I was doing well. I never looked back. There's still a long road ahead, but I'm in no hurry. Because this time, every step I take is for myself.